Ghoul Fools. SpongeBob and Patrick find a houseboat haunted by a crew of ghost pirates. The two get caught in a feud between them and the Flying Dutchman. So yeah, this episode's just so weird. I think this is the one where they get sent to like this horrifying place. Squidward gets sent to like this place where there's a giant SpongeBob and he starts screaming. And Patrick like gets sent to this place where there's like a donut stuck to his forehead, but he can't decide what he wants, like a jelly donut, like chocolate one, or like a bagel. But yeah, it was just so weird though. Mermaid Man begins. Oh dear God. So yeah, they learn about the origins of Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy. Apparently, they just became Mermaid Man Barnacle Boy because they like left popcorn like in the microwave for too long or something. I don't know. It just seems so weird. But yeah, Plankton's good eye, where he gets some SpongeBob's DNA to grow an extra eye apparently to get the uh, secret formula, and because of his like other eye, he sees like all kinds of nice things, and yeah, apparently, and Bubble Bass makes an appearance for some odd reason. It's just so weird. Barnacle face. This is where Pearl gets like a bunch of barnacles on her face, and I forget what this episode was about though, but yeah. Pet Sitter Patrick is where Patrick takes care of like Gary, and he does such weird things though. It's just so weird. He flooded the whole house. It kind of made me think of this one episode, Kipper the dog, which I'll probably have to do a video of sometime. So yeah. And here's another one, house sitting for Sandy. So they take care of like Sandy's house, and they take care of all the machines, and they cause like chaos though. And then when Sandy comes back, she uses this like ray gun that like makes everything back to normal. But then everything goes crazy again. And then one of the robots that go crazy break that ray gun, and she gets so angry. It was just so weird. Smooth jazz at Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob and Squidward win backstage passes to and tickets to Kelpie G's live concert. However, Patrick eats the passes after a concert begins. Losing their passes, SpongeBob and Squidward try to sneak in backstage and to meet Kelpie G. Patrick was like the absolute worst in this episode. Bubble Troubles. So yeah, they make uh a bubble with hot sauce, and apparently that destroys Sandy's tree dome or something. And yeah, she needs air to like breathe to like help herself or something. But yeah, apparently it was just so weird though. But yeah, the way of the sponge. Sandy introduces Fuzzy Acorns, of all things, the greatest karate master ever, to SpongeBob. So yeah, Fuzzy trains Sandy to earn the blacker belt, the highest belt in karate, of all things. I don't know. Sounds like something Sam from iCarly would have. She always beats up everyone and stuff, and she always wins. So yeah, it just seems so random though. There's also a clear belt in one scene. It was just so weird though. Also, this guy's able to breathe underwater. That's witchcraft. The Krabby Patty that ate Bikini Bottom. While looking for spare change, but Mr. Krabs notices an oversized soybean at Sandy's tree dome. He's interested in what could have enlarged the plant, so yeah. So he uses like some growth thing that she uses and steals it to like make a giant Krabby Patty that eats the whole town, apparently. It was just so weird though. But yeah. Oh dear God, Bubble Buddy returns. I actually heard this one was actually a really good episode, I guess. So yeah, Bubble Buddy has SpongeBob babysit his son Shiny, who's like always getting in trouble. there's like these different like factories of things that like could pop him, and then when they go to a pillow factory, they show this horrifying like machine that makes the pillows. It was just so weird though. Also, Squidward for some odd reason has cabinets full of like barbed wire and stuff. It was just so weird though. I don't know. Like they look kind of disturbing. But yeah. Also, how does Shiny not get popped at all? Such bad stuff happens to him in this episode. But yeah, restraining SpongeBob's where Squidward gets a restraining order for SpongeBob. But then at the end of the episode, uh, uh, he uh, uh, gives Patrick a restraining order, and Patrick's like just laughing his ass off. Sorry if I offended you by that word, but they said that in Shrek. So yeah. But yeah, fiasco. So they find a piece of art on a table by an artist named Fiasco. So yeah, apparently. At the end of the episode, Patrick eats it. Of all things. Are you happy now? This is another one with suicide jokes. Oh dear God. Squidward doesn't have a happy memory. He gets depressed. This part at the end where he says, I don't want a happiest memory or something. And we see like skulls in his eyes saying that he doesn't want happiest memory. And he just starts, oh my God, he starts destroying those SpongeBob stuff. Like, yeah, apparently. Planet of the Jellyfish. Hold the mayonnaise! Yeah, apparently these jellyfish monsters like invade the town, and apparently their weakness is mayonnaise. But yeah, apparently this episode is just so weird though. Free samples. So Plankton like sells like fake Krabby Patties as free samples, and yeah, apparently everyone hates Krabby Patties now for some odd reason. I don't know. Home Sweet Rubble is kind of similar to the I think it was called Home Sweet Pineapple. It has the same title actually. So yeah, SpongeBob Pineapple is rotting. So yeah, apparently. So everyone like makes him like a new like version of the house or something. And like this one like robotic hand starts like washing the toilet with SpongeBob. And yeah, apparently. And yeah, apparently there's a running gag where Squidward's like wrapped around like the whole house, apparently. It was just so weird though. But yeah. I don't know. Don't worry. Apparently they have a pineapple in a can, so yeah. Karen 2.0. Where Plankton builds a new Karen. So yeah. Apparently. And yeah, apparently this is so weird though, this episode. In Spongiac. Oh dear God. This actually kind of reminds me a lot of a Groundling Marsh episode where Galileo has trouble sleeping at night, so yeah. And both of these episodes don't help out at all. I feel like that if I talk about this episode right now, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. Yeah, SpongeBob has trouble falling asleep. And it was just so weird, though, this episode. I don't understand this one. It was just so weird. I don't understand. This the end of the episode, he starts sleeping in like a tub of like mustard. It was just so weird. I don't understand it. It was just... no, face freeze. I know a lot of people hate this one. Yeah, I remember seeing this one, actually. It's where they keep a face for like a long time, like... It was so weird, and they get stuck, apparently. And yeah, it was so weird. I hate the face that Mr. Krabs makes at the end of the episode. It was just so weird. But yeah, it was just so weird, though. I don't understand. Glub World RIP. So yeah, Glub World is shutting down. And yeah, this one's... At this one part where Patrick's like dressed up as this like glove like mascot thing, he's like goes so crazy though. I don't know. This episode's just so weird though. But yeah. But apparently they were opening up a place called Glove Universe. So yeah. Next up is Squiditis, where Squidward like fakes a disease to make SpongeBob freak out. But yeah, apparently SpongeBob catches it for real. Apparently, it was so weird though. Yeah, this episode was just so weird though. Demolition Doofus. So yeah, Mrs. Puff gets popped and cannot puff anymore. So Mrs. Puff enters SpongeBob into a demolition derby, but SpongeBob's awful driving makes him a superstar. So yeah, apparently. I don't know. Oh dear God, treats. I actually saw this a little while ago. No, there was a special like snail treats that SpongeBob got Gary, and then Gary freaks out when they run out of it. So he just, oh my God. And apparently the guy who made these like just freaked out and discontinued it altogether uh and and quit his own company. He uh destroyed his own company or something. It was just so weird though. And yeah, for Here to Go. So they organize a guessing game to his customers at the Krusty Krab for a Krabby Patty. When Plankton tries it, he gets the right answer, and Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob stall the contest to prevent him from getting the prize. Apparently, they give him the they like shove like the Krabby Patty in his mouth. Apparently, at the end of the episode, he's trying to like get it out. You know how? I don't want to talk about it. It's just disgusting. Oh, it's a SpongeBob Christmas. Dear God, it's a stop motion episode. So yeah, Plankton has this like weird like fruitcake thing that turns everyone greedy and like a jerk. And yeah, there are songs in this, and SpongeBob doesn't have his water helmet in this episode, which yeah, I kind of didn't notice that until someone pointed out a YouTube poop, apparently. But yeah, it was so weird though. And then Santa didn't even notice that like SpongeBob apparently was been the most naughtiest person like in this film. And apparently he's like, there you go right now, causing havoc in Bikini Bottom. Like he doesn't even notice that it's a completely different SpongeBob, apparently. Of all things. But yeah. Super evil aquatic villain team up is go. So yeah, it's where Plankton and Man Ray team up to like get the Krabby Patty formula. I think Man Ray just eats like friggin' so many Krabby Patties, he gets like so addicted to it. It's just so weird though. Chum Fricassee is where Squidward makes a special chum fricassee uh the for the chum bucket. This ending part where his mom like crushes his foot with like her like walking thing. It kind of reminded me of the toenail scene of all things. The good Krabby name. So yeah, apparently Mr. Krabs realizes that not everyone in Bikini Bottom has tried a Krabby Patty yet. So, of course, they go on an advertising blitz. Rather go on ballroom blitz. That's what. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. I think that's it for now.